Ice water turn Atlantic. Night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic. Took an island, left the mansion. Drop the roof, more expansion. Drive a.
Yo. It's your girl Tamika. I am back with another video. I am back. You know I'm back. Yo, I miss y'all, man. Listen, if it's your first time here, I need you to hit that subscribe button immediately. Okay? We are so close to 1,000 subs, and I need for every single last one of you to help me get there. I'm not afraid to beg people. I will. I need these subs. I need to hit this 1,000 so it can keep that motivation churning. Because sometimes y'all be making me want to cry. All right, today we're going to be doing a question and answer. I'm going to do a question and answer. Then my wife is going to do a question and answer. Because right now she is presently cooking. And I figured like, yeah, we can just do 2 more videos. You know what I'm saying? And y'all ain't going to watch this no way. I don't know what it is, but you guys do not like watching our vlogs. But hey, I said I'm going to give it a whirl. Anyway, some people had left some questions on my Twitter. Some people want to know about me. I don't know. But I'm going to oblige them. All right, first question. How long have you and your wife been married? We've been married, we've been together for a total of 8 years. We've been married for 4 years. We're actually about to celebrate another wedding anniversary in April. But yes, we actually dated for 4 years and we've been married for 4. It's so crazy because like Queen and Clarence kind of remind me of me and my wife, because when me and my wife got together, like we were completely friends. We was not looking for a relationship. It was like really crazy, and we kind of like was each other's motivation at the time when we needed it, kind of like Queen and Clarence. That's why when things started unfolding, like behind the scenes, I kind of knew all the symptoms for it because like I had just experienced it myself. So that's why I kind of like had like Morse code for it. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Next question. How did you know you were gay? I knew I was gay probably from a very early age. I've always been very, very tomboyish. And just to explain it, like sometimes people like, they see gay women and they just automatically assume that it was some old traumatic circumstance that happened with some man and he did her wrong or this and that. And that was not the case for me. Like I can honestly say like when I was growing up, I had handsome boyfriends. It's just that it just was never that attraction like how it is with a woman. It's just like my daddy knew it, like everybody knew it. And that was just it. It's just something about a woman, man, like from just everything. I'll be on this video talking about 22 minutes, but I actually knew from a very young age. It was just the fact that I just was never just like physically attracted to men like that. Like no matter how handsome, like I can see a guy and know that he's handsome, but I'm not looking at him like, ooh, nah, it's not happening. Negative. Very negative. Next question. First gay experience. Yo, this is mad funny, yo. Like dead serious. Like my wife, I had my wife and my wife's friend dying laughing at the story. But I'm gonna say my first serious gay encounter was I used to work at a place, and when I was working there, it was like I had just came out, you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of feeling myself. You be kind of like a dog, like you be on the prowl or whatever. So I was working at this place, and it was this older woman, way older than me. I want to say probably like 17 years older than me or whatever, but she was also a gay woman. So you know me, just because I was smelling myself, I'm like, yo, I'm going to try to bag this grown woman or whatever. So every day I came to work, I would flirt with this woman. And I think I did it because of the simple fact that I knew the woman was not going to give me a chance. But one day I'm at work and I'm doing my same spiel. I'm flirting with this woman, and she told me, she was like, come over after work. And I was scared to death. Like dead serious. Like I just, you know, I had kissed girls and things like that, but I had never been with a seasoned gay woman or whatever. So my dumb self goes over to that woman's house, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was shook. Like shook out of my socks. It's like, oh my God, it was so terrible when I look back at it. Because I used to be talking so much smack, and then when I finally got to her house, I knew she probably was like, Like, what the hell or whatever. So basically, yeah, I was the type of woman when I first came out to where like I really didn't want women being too affectionate to me. Like, you know, I wouldn't let women do a certain thing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it a little PG or whatever, but I wouldn't let women do certain things. Put it that way. And that was until I met this woman. Because Lord have mercy, like, you know how it is, like when, say for instance, you might have like a cousin or something, or a younger sibling, and you might be changing their diaper and you like hold their ankles up. Like, that's how Shawty did me. From the rooter to the tutor. And from that day period, I was like, I would never say no to a female, like, again, in that area or whatever, if you can kind of read between the lines. But yes, that was like my first experience, and I think like after that, like I was ready for it. You understand what I'm saying? All right, next question. How big do you want to get on YouTube? That's a very good question. I think I want to get as big as people will allow. Like I'm like very, very silly. I've always been known to entertain. You know what I'm saying? So like, however many people want to keep growing with me, that's how big I want to get. Like, my overall goal is to reach like 100K subscribers. Like, I see some people that I really, really enjoy watching, like hitting this mark. And it's like really, really cool as hell to see them hit that goal when, you know, they started from 0 subs like me. So I would like to be as big as I can possibly be on YouTube. All right, next question. I'm gonna answer 2 more questions and then that's gonna be it. Next question. Do you want kids? I think I probably said this in the video if you watch me. Hell yeah, I want kids. Me and my wife is actually starting a process this year. I'm so excited to have a kid, dude. Like, if it was up to me, we would have been had a kid. Like, you know how like people like pack that bag, like they're gonna need, like before they go to the hospital when they about to like give birth. Like, I'm already about to pack a bag and my wife is not even inseminated yet. That's like how bad I want to be a kid. I mean, I want a kid. And trust and believe, just putting it out there, like soon as my baby is born, if I can sign the birth certificate, I will. And the adoption papers will be drawn up. I'm not gonna be Chrissy over here, bro. Like, not no, hell no. All right, next question. What did you do before YouTube? Well, I'm still doing what I do. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not blessed on YouTube yet to where I can quit my job. But actually, I don't really want to put too much out there, but I'm really good at my job. I'm a manager at my job. I'm a GM at my job. And I work in optics. I just put it that way. And before that, you know what I mean? I used to do music. Believe it or not, I used to rap. I think I'm actually gonna do a video where I'm gonna let you guys rate my music. I don't do it anymore, and a lot of people was telling me to do it, but you know how you get your heart broke with something that you love so much, and then you just be like, I can't do it. But I was really, really successful in Atlanta. I know like a lot of people in Atlanta, like as far as like rappers and things like that, but it broke my heart. It really did. It was a very, very unfortunate situation, and maybe one day I'll make that my story time to let you know like what really happened with that. All right. Oops, sorry. Next question. Oh, how did it? Oh, okay. How do it feel to live life without your parents? That's a very, very good question. I think people know that I'm very, very transparent when it comes down to my parents. I was an extreme daddy's girl to like the T, like to the point where people didn't even want to call me to let me know that he passed because I was in Boston and nobody was near me to be able to tell me some news like that because they already knew I was going to spaz. My father died, and it was one of them unfortunate events to where like, because we were so close, you know what I mean? He really didn't tell me that he was as sick as he led on to be or whatever. And then, you know, not knowing that my father was that sick, I would say things like, man, if my dad died, I don't know what I would do. You know, things like that of that nature. And I think it made it even harder for him to tell me. But I did find out a little bit before he had passed, and I let him know. I was like, Dad, I know you sick, so if you're tired, just let go. You know, I was able to have that conversation with him or whatever, but we talked like on a Wednesday, and then on a Thursday, my father was gone. And that was like very, very hard for me to grasp, because he was somebody who I used to talk to every single day for hours on the day. My mother died 2 years after my father. Like if you've seen my Black Amenity video, then you'll know that my mother died in jail. My mother battled with drugs like most of all of her life. So it was like one of those type of things to where like, right where it seemed like she was getting in control of her addiction is when like God decided to take her. It still bothered me because of the fact that like I just know that she died alone in jail. Like that shit bothers me. Shit sucks. Just ridiculous. That's why I tell people like you have to like cherish every moment that you have with your family despite the circumstance, good or bad. And me and my mom was not on bad terms or anything like that. Actually, she was actually about to come and live with me before she passed away, but we just ran out of time. And a lot of people think they can have time, and they don't. You know what I'm saying? And that's ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna answer this one last question. I'm gonna pick through these questions. Let's see. Who would you like to collab as YouTubers? Whoa, that's a super good question. Like, it's a lot of good YouTubers that I like. I mostly focus on a lot of the smaller YouTubers besides like Queen, Clarence, Mod the God. I watch DDG a little bit, but if I had to say like YouTubers that I would like not mind collabing with, of course Queen and Clarence and Patty off top. You know what I'm saying? Those will probably be like, you know, dream YouTubers that I would like to collab with. Smaller YouTubers that I really like. I can understand, and when I say I really like, I like their work ethic. I like their positivity. I like how hard they grind. I would probably say the Diamond Life. Like I like them. Real transparent, real cool people. I wouldn't mind like collabing with them. And then I like, believe it or not, I really like Royalty's World as well. I really like her as a person because her and her girl J Vibes, because I can just really appreciate the work ethic that goes into that neat works. You know what I'm saying? And honestly speaking, like that work ethic is just like, it motivates smaller YouTubers to go out and get it, because you've seen somebody build from the ground up, and it's like real motivational to see them winning. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, and it motivates me. It makes me proud. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's a big accomplishment. So them, and then hands down, I would like to collab with Damo. It's something about Damo that just draws me to her. Like, I just like her overall, just like her personality. A lot of people like to call her like over the top, and she's like really just like, I can't know the word. They think that she's like real like a character, and I don't see that with Damo. I just see Damo. She's like really innocent. She don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. She just want to have fun. She just want to put a smile on people's face, and that's just like the type of energy like that I like to be around. So that completes my question and answers. Give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see some more videos, just drop in the comments what you want to see. Like, I like to do everything, you know what I'm saying? So just give me some ideas. I don't mind it. I love it. This is probably like my favorite time of the day, like talking to you guys. So with that being said, like I said earlier, spread the channel, spread it to a friend, a family member, a parent. I don't care who it is, just spread it. You know what I mean? And just keep helping us go up. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm going to catch you on the next video.
Tell them pussy niggas, take it, look at your daddy created.